There's a very interesting point you made about closing every problem before you go to sleep. Walk me through that. It's fascinating. What are you doing? Are you really physically sitting down and saying, okay, let me sort of close this? Is this a mind thing? What are you really doing over there?
Not deliberately.
Okay.
But I think there is a time when I enjoy reading.
Yeah.
I enjoy ending the day with a book. There is a time when, whatever the problems of the day, I would like to pick up a book and go to sleep after keeping the book by my bedside and nothing else. I do get up in the morning and check the phone quite early. But at night, I'm very comfortable putting the phone on silent at 9 o'clock and not checking it for the couple of hours before I'm going to sleep.
Right.
That in some ways is a time where I end the day with a lot of curiosity, because I'm usually reading about some new findings or new, mostly non-fiction.
Sure.
Some sample of in a Kindle or some article in a newspaper, which gives me new hope and new things I want to try out next day. And then I sleep soundly, and I wake up with from a different position from where I went to sleep or in the evening before. And I think that in some ways puts a little bit of perspective when you know that the biggest thing you're dealing with this evening isn't going to amount to a lot at 9:30 or amount to a lot tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And you will have many chances. And I think during this period of coronavirus, I learned that what I projected would be the opportunities or the liabilities going into the COVID period. That didn't work out.
Sure.
I planned, I thought of the financing, I thought of the strategy. Some things worked out in a way it shouldn't have. Some things didn't work out in a way I would have hoped for.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I'm going to continue figuring out how to do my business in the best possible way, but knowing that I cannot see what tomorrow is.
Right.
And so while we are doing what we are doing at work, it is not to say that I'm sure that this is what is going to happen. There's so many things that we just cannot predict. And I think as we are living our life, it should be obvious to us that we haven't been able to predict most things in life.
Correct, exactly.
That's in some way takes a little bit of weight off your shoulders. It's also humbling, but also takes a bit of weight off your shoulders.
Sure, that's fascinating. Actually, so when you were talking, the image that was kind of coming in my head is almost like the tea ceremony, where you sit down, just let everything settle, let everything calm down. We'll definitely come back and talk about the tea ceremony. But it's fascinating that, it's almost like meditation. I mean, just sitting down, letting your mind settle, reading a book, sort of just doing something completely different, switching off from the worries of the day. That's meditation, right? Because there is no particular way to meditate. This is as good a way of meditation as any other is. Fascinating, really fascinating.